hello, it's me, Tyra B, and welcome back to my channel. Today is April 30th. It is about to be 4 p.m. It's been, full Wednesday. Wednesday is the off day that I give myself, even though work has been slow anyway. But I wanted to start this vlog because I've got a busy weekend, honestly, and it starts tomorrow. I'm going to my first Rare Beauty event. I'm going to the Rare Beauty mental health summit. Yeah, it's literally just called the Rare Beauty Mental Health Summit. They have one every year. I don't know if they have one, I think they might do two every year, one in New York and one in LA, but maybe it's just one year. I don't know. They've been doing it for a couple of years, and I got invited to be a +1. So, I'm not, but that is tomorrow. It's basically a full day event. I have to get there. I think check-in starts at 10:30 a.m. and then the mocktail hour at the end ends at 5 o'clock, I believe. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow. I washed my hair yesterday. I've switched to using only Blue Magic hair grease because I can't figure out what leave-in conditioner styling products I like. I feel like I'm in a hair slump right now. So my hair is shiny because it's greasy. It's greasy on purpose. It's almost 4 o'clock right now and I am waiting for someone to arrive. I recently won a giveaway from I just be winning giveaways, y'all. To win, somebody has to win. So I do enter a lot of giveaways. I'm not scared to enter a giveaway, but I entered a giveaway hosted by this content creator that I like. She recently was picked to be on the Sephora squad for this year, Aspen Christie. She ran a giveaway for some excess PR products that she had, makeup, I think some skincare, maybe some hair care and stuff. And she picked 3 winners. And in order to enter the giveaway, you had to share a fun fact about yourself. And my fun fact, if you didn't know, in 5th grade, the backstory is, as a kid, really wanted Build-A-Bears were tight. Always wanted to build a bear. Family couldn't afford to build a bear, didn't think it was a good use of money. That's fair. But my 5th grade math teacher, which was also my homeroom teacher, shout out to Miss Dickens, I low-key think she had a part-time job at Build-A-Bear that year, but she ran a competition for the whole grade. So my whole grade in my school, my elementary school, and so that's about 100 kids. And we had just learned about digits of pi and how it's an infinite number. She ran a giveaway to where we all had to remember as many digits of pi as we could. And the prize was a limited edition Build-A-Bear. It was a limited edition High School Musical Build-A-Bear. That ages me, that tells you how old I am, okay? Whatever year High School Musical came out, and then the following months with all the merch, that's when that Build-A-Bear came out. So she hosted a competition, and I really wanted to build a bear. So, I practiced a lot. And I think I was able to recite, I think she did it by worksheets. So she gave us blank worksheets, and you write down the numbers, as many as you can, and remember. And I'm sure some people guessed. I'm sure I guessed at least a little bit. But I think I remembered around 28 to 30 digits of pi, and I won. I won. So I collected my Build-A-Bear skin. It wasn't stuffed yet. And my mom and I went to the mall and we stuffed it. And then we got a couple of clothes for her. And she's in my bedroom right now. I will get her in a second. But ultimately, I was able to, I won, and I still can remember more digits of pi than most people. Most people can only, you only need 3.14 to do the math problems. But I'm a 3.1415925 kind of girl. All right, if you want to pause and check it, go ahead. So that was my fun fact to enter this giveaway, and I was one of the 3 winners. So because I also live in LA, the creator is just gonna bring my box to me instead of mailing it to me and wasting that money, which I think is so smart. I also did run into her at a cycling class a few weeks ago, whatever week that was that I tried a cycling class. I also ran into her there, and then I won. And so she just DM'd me today, I think today, and was like, hey, do you want me to just drop this off instead of mailing it? She's currently now like mailing out everybody else's, the few other winners, but I was like, yeah, I'll be home. So long story short, that's where we're starting the vlog. I just wanted to tell that tidbit, but the main vlog is tomorrow's Rare Beauty Mental Health Summit. I have no idea what I'm gonna wear. They said business casual, but I still want to be like on theme color wise, so I need to see what I have in my closet. And that is it. Yes, hello, nice to see you again, nice to vlog. You can see wearing my LA exclusive Beyonce Renaissance World Tour merch because I'm going to Cowboy Carter. My Cowboy Carter date is this Sunday, and I've been working on barely been working on my accessories for my outfit. I was not able, you know, girl, the terrace, I was not able to get buy a bunch of elements that I wanted to do for my outfit, which is fine. I'm a DIY girl, so I don't mind. So it's a busy weekend for me. She just messaged me and said she'll be here in about 20 minutes, so I'm gonna go stand by the door. Yeah, that is all. That is the update for today, and I'll be back real quick, and then I'll see you again tomorrow. Okay, and here she is. This is Colette, the original High School Musical bear. Yeah, I literally remember picking out these clothes, and I picked out like a pinkish outfit too, but I think that that's packed away in some stuff that's in storage. But yeah girl, let me pull off the socks. I bought these socks in 2016, like once I started college, but because I didn't want her feet to show because it wasn't the color scheme of my freshman dorm room. That's so look at it. Oops. But yeah, I was really hoping that Aspen would ship out the giveaway prizes, because I think in the picture there were some Rare Beauty blushes, and I'm going to the Mental Health Summit and I've never ever tried a Rare Beauty product. So I was hoping that it would get here in time for me to try it, because the giveaway was like two weeks ago or something. But then today she offered to drop it off. Serendipity, like the day before. Yeah, so it's Colette, named after the girly pop from Ratatouille. So that's a very telling of the stuff that I was into from 2007 to 2009. So I will check back and I'll give you a haul. I can give you a haul when she gets here of whatever is in my box. So I'm excited. And I know like nobody owes me anything, but this feels very like positive for my creator journey or whatever. Like, if you know me, like I've been trying to do creator stuff for like, technically I started my YouTube channel when I started college. So it started as college vlogging. You know, when you don't have all the funds to just buy products, try products, but you also don't have like your name doesn't really pull weight enough to be gifted a ton of products. You gotta get it where you can, okay? So this is me being gifted products. And I do want to make content about literally everything in the box, whatever it is. So I'll give you guys a haul, and then I think I'll make some TikToks that'll be a haul, and then I want to play around with all this stuff, because I stopped doing my makeup for funsies in like 2021, and now I've gotten bad at it. Now I'm bad at doing my makeup. Most of my products are expired. This will be a nice little refresher for my entire makeup collection. And just in time for Cowboy Carter too. Okay. See you later with a haul. Oh, hi.
Goodness. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Give me a hug.
You glowing. Look at you.
Girl, I've been running errands all day. I feel like I just got...
Oh, she got some weight to her.
Girl, she got a little...
Okay.
Shipping the other ones, I said, right.
Yeah. I was gonna offer it to you. I'm like, you don't have to ship mine. I was like, you could. Like, we could meet up in a parking lot. Like, you don't have to do that.
But yeah, I hope you enjoy.
Thank you.
There's like a mixture of everything. So there's like skincare, hair care.
You know how I just said that my week is already really busy? I just got invited to another event as another +1 on Saturday. I'm probably gonna say yes. Okay, sometime later, let me go grab the box and do like the quickest haul, because every time I go to edit one of these vlogs and it's like the little chit chat part in the beginning, I'll be talking too long. Here is my box. Let's get into it. Firstly, a card. Thank you. Handwritten. Hi Tyra, thank you so much for entering my first giveaway. I appreciate all your support along my journey. Hope these goodies put a smile on your face. Enjoy, babe. Aspen. Thank you, Aspen. Isle of Paradise bronzer. Smoothing scrub by a brand I cannot pronounce. Alpine Barrier Repair Cream. Glow Recipes Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Huge Drops. Q Guard Tinted Glotion. Pair of 3D Faux Mink Lily Lashes. Ream Repair Overnight Hair Serum. Charlotte Tilbury Blush Wand. A hair and scalp treatment for hard water, which I do have. A Kosas blush in the shade Dreamland. Peter Thomas Roth Collagen Blush Stick. One of the new NYX Lip IV Gloss Serums. A House Labs Highlight Balm. A Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Serum. A Fenty Beauty Stick Lipstick. An eye tint. Some Paula's Choice Vitamin C Sheer Moisturizer. Of Other World's Barrier Treatment Serum. Luminous Skin Cheek Tint. Milk Makeup Watermelon Jelly Stick, which I actually used to buy for my grandma because she liked it. And last but not least, a Rare Beauty Matte Bouncy Blush in the shade Happy. Yeah, that was quite a bit of goodies for just telling you how I want to build a bear. So thank you, Aspen. Lots of skincare things, so that's great because I'm not scared to test out skincare things. My skin isn't that sensitive. I've definitely got some skincare concerns that I want to, like, you know, try a little here, try a little there, and try to see what we can fix. I'll see you tomorrow when I'm either getting ready or I'm on the way to the Rare Beauty event. So see you tomorrow. Good morning, it's 9:18 and I am on my way to the summit, to the event today. I stopped and got a cup of ice water. Usually for when I go to events, I've said it before in vlogs, usually I'll bring my like stainless steel water bottle and put some ice water in it and leave it in the car, so that after I'm done with my event, which is usually 2 to 3 hours long, I can have water in the car waiting for me in case I'm like really thirsty when I leave. But this event is like all day, so I don't trust leaving it in there like all day. So I do have I would stop to Chick-fil-A for some ice water. I like their ice mid on their water. Like, I didn't want to come empty stomached and hungry, so I grabbed a spicy chicken biscuit, which is my preferred breakfast order. No, I literally remember the first time I had a Chick-fil-A spicy chicken biscuit, and then I remember when they took it off of the menu, and I remember being distraught, and then they brought it back. Like, at this point, like 3 years ago, I was still working at my agency. But yeah, and lately, over the past year, I haven't gotten it a lot lately, but when I do get it, put some honey on it. I wasn't hip to the honey. Let me scarf this down and then head over. I'm nervous but excited. My makeup turned out really nice today, I think. I don't know how well it's gonna last all day because I'm gonna be there until 4 at the earliest, 5 at the latest. Here's your bite. LA has been dreary last couple of days. Would love to get a little sunlight. I low-key feel like LA weather knows what day of the week it is, because late spring, like late winter, most of spring, all weekdays are just overcast and nasty, and literally can't even see the sky because it's just overcast. But come a Sunday, the sun is out. And it's usually like hot, warm. I'm like, how did you know it was Saturday? How did you know everybody was going to be outside on Saturday? Today's Thursday, but you know, I am pretty nervous. Not nervous. I'm nervous and excited to meet new people, and people who are more than likely content creators. It'd be nice to network a little bit. Just hope they like me. I believe this is the biggest like brand event that I am like have been to. My first brand event ever was a Shea Moisture Christmas party that they happened to have in Atlanta, and I went to that because it was free. There was lots of photo opportunities, and I've been to a couple of topicals events, but events that were like centered around their community and not necessarily like, oh, we're bringing you somewhere or inviting you somewhere as a creator. Like, it's just like community stuff, which I love too. I love a good topicals party. I've been to 2, and I'd go again. You watching? I've been to some other brand events. I've like run brand events, but I think this is like the biggest one that I've ever been to. So excited to see what I get out of it. It's a mental health summit, and you know, my mental health has been better lately, but it could always be better. So we'll see what tips we get, what kind of panelists we get to listen to, and we'll see what I take away from this. I had that. I'm ready to hit the road. I'm the +1 to Brittany, and she lives in LA, and her twin also lives in LA, and they were both in a rare beauty shoot recently. And so they both were like invited to the mental health summit, and then they both got +1s. And so they didn't need to bring each other for their +1. So Brittany invited me, and I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there on time, timely, and in good spirits. Right, I have parked. I have paid for parking. I'm gonna throw on some lotion and then head over. It's 10:20 something right now. Let's put that lip combo back on a little bit. I just need to put a teeny tiny bit of Fuchsia Flex. Okay, let's go. Pulling up. I gotta figure out where the entrance is. There's people I don't know.
Contact queen. Yeah. Yeah.
Tyra B.
Hey, that's me.
That ice latte for Tyra. Enjoy.
Let's taste first. Where's the sun? The sun's this way? It's literally a Thursday. Like, it's so, it literally feels like a Saturday. Okay, let's find some food.
goal is to always bring some sort of mental health access for people in every community. Celebrate and really catch into the joy of all the powerful work that's happening through rare impact.
Breaking for lunch. Sun's like out. What is out?
Why do I want to keep the pizza box?
The pizza box is cute. Other lunch options.
And I was super guarded and didn't say anything and sort of was like, yes, no, I don't know, my friends told me to come here. How are you guys doing?
Your worst. Also, superheroes codes. Hold this pose for a minute and you'll feel all kinds of energized. So, this is where we want to talk in the next slide as well about avoiding toxic positivity and being realistic.
First, I want to kind of call out a few things around how we all wear different masks.
But it's like, I find that a lot of times holding on and you feel drag. But when you're practicing every day, when you're progressing every day, when you're trying to improve every day.
We're all done. Now we're taking pics. It's good though. I'll take one. Thank you. Lemon cherry tonic. Oh, very lemon. Very tart, yeah. Oh wow. Not bad.
Yeah, I definitely like it.
Have you ever had a mocktail so strong that it feels like a cocktail? Like, are you sure there's not alcohol in this? Okay, all right. This takes me back to 2016 highlight era. Is that Joy? What formula is that?
It's
like a
shimmer. Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't have mica in it.
Right.
So you can get it out. If you want it to look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love.
But I know, it's pretty. It's pretty to sell too.
Yeah. Yeah. Might need that. It's been great. It's been grand. Ice cream to go. And it's almost time to go home.